What's the best thing that has ever happened to you for being kind? Several years ago, while my husband and I were walking our dog to the local park, we would pass by a small house that had a boxer in the front yard. As our dog often stopped to interact with the boxer, over time we got to know its owner, a lovely elderly English woman who shared that she was a World War II war bride and widow. A few years later, our friend suffered a stroke. Since she had no family and was childless, my husband and I took care of her property and visited her as often as we could in the hospital and rehab. She eventually returned home, and we would stop by regularly to make sure she was okay. After about a year, her health deteriorated due to her condition, and she passed away. My husband and I handled her funeral arrangements. A few weeks after the funeral, her lawyer reached out to us asking me to search her home for her will. I found it inside a locked box in a closet. We knew she was a strong supporter of animals, so we assumed she had left her assets to appropriate charities. However, it turned out that initially she had, but after her first stroke, she contacted her lawyer, changed her will, and left everything to us: her house, her bank account, everything. We were astonished. I'm incredibly thankful for everything she did, but I still wish she were here. She taught our autistic son how to tie his shoes, and every time I watch him do it, I think of her and miss her.